Lately, there's been a lot of hype about this new pellet smoker by Camchef, the Woodwind Pro. But come on now, is it really a game changer? This channel's not monetized, nor do we have any endorsements. I'm just a small channel that has nothing to lose, and I'm going to give you the real lowdown about this grill. Stick around. Well guys, it happened. I bought my first pellet grill after holding out for several years now. And I don't know if this was a good or bad decision, but hey, sometimes bad decisions make better stories, right? Well, we'll soon find out. So I opened it up real quick so you guys can see it getting fed, the auger. Not gonna lie, I was excited, my first cook on a pellet grill, so let's get the show started. Okay guys, so I can definitely smell the smoke. You can start seeing it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the lid here. So the plan here is to do the initial burn-in for 20 or 30 minutes at 350 degrees, then bring it back down to 225 and put our first piece of meat. We're at 30 minutes, guys, 31 to be exact, so it's time to sit down the temp. Go roll it to probably 225. And with that, let me get you in on the box here. So we got the box here. Okay. There's a round cylinder there. When you open it this way, it goes sideways and it allows fire to engulf whatever you're putting in here. So let's pull this out. Today we'll be using B&B's Post Oak wood chunks and Bear Mountain's wood pellets gourmet barbecue blend. So I'm going with the thicker side towards the heat source. These are center cut beef back ribs. Put them in the center there, and then I'm going to put some jalapenos up here. And we're all set, guys. We have our jalapenos there and our beef ribs. So let's close it up. I'm smelling some wood. So I'm thinking that it already ignited. Definitely ignited. Let's go ahead and close it. Just for reference, guys, it's 4:15 and that's when it started smoldering. So we'll see how long those ribs take to get a bark. Guys, let's look at how our bark is coming along. Stuffed jalapenos, they're looking really good on that color. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put 2 chicken halves here. I'm gonna bump up the temperature to 350. We'll put some more wood chunks in here and let's see what happens. Just put on the 2 half chickens. Maybe I'll just go to 325 because I'm afraid that might be too hot for the jalapenos. We'll go 325 for a little bit. Just put a new fresh set of chunks, wood in there, post oak. We'll see what happens. We've got a good smoke. I have the valve just open just slightly. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to take out the jalapenos. But the ribs are starting to get a lot of color. We're going hot and fast. The chicken is starting to brown on the bottom. But let me take out the jalapenos and I'll give you a taste test and a first impression of what we think. So away from the light or the sun ray right there, you can see that these are done really well. So here we go, guys. Let's give it a try. Yeah, definitely a smoky taste. You can taste it in the jalapeno. It's not overwhelming, but it's there. It's there, but this is just bacon and jalapeno, so this is more prone to absorb smoke quicker than poultry or beef. But So far, A+, A+. You saw the color on this, guys. Excellent color, excellent taste. Okay, checking the smoke box, we're seeing that there's still some in there, but it's not smoking as much. Put another one in there, maybe two. It's hot as hell. And it right away ignites. There's a lot of pullback. Look at this. The chicken, I might have to pull them back more over here. We're still not at the 2-hour mark. We're at 1 hour and 45 minutes. Let me move these back. Have not spritzed. Have not done anything else to them. I might just let them go all the way. Okay, moved them over. I think I'm gonna have to take temp because these are feeling very, very tender. Yeah, it's probing very, almost like butter. This one even more so. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, these are done. This one's done, this one's not. I'll pull that one. Definitely some pullback on this one. We're gonna go ahead and let it rest for just a bit and then we'll slice it up. Beef rib, definitely some smoke ring in there. So let's give it a taste, guys. It's good for 2 hours. Great smoke flavor for 2 hours. Excellent. On second thought, the carryover probably will take it up to 165, so let's take it out. Got the pellet grill on shutdown mode, so let's take out this meat and let's go inside. Alright guys, we're inside. Let me cut into it real quick. Okay, so let me get a little piece of the breast there, guys. This definitely juicy. The chicken was delicious, but honestly, it had the least amount of smoke flavor of everything that was cooked, since it was done within an hour. All in all, I was impressed on the color and the smoke flavor I got from this pellet grill, and this is just a short cook. I'm not saying that this grill is going to replace your offset smoker, but I truly think it's the closest you can get to an offset using a pellet grill. In the next video, we'll be testing the grill on a long cook and be smoking a prime brisket. So in closing, guys, I just want to point out a few things that I like about the Woodwind Pro and a few things that I don't like about it. So the first thing that I really don't like about the Woodwind Pro is the fact that this area here gets very, very hot. And so you might accidentally be touching this by accident when you're closing this and you rub against it and you get burned just like me right there. Now, another thing I don't like about this grill is that the top rack is divided. So there are half racks that you have to slide, you know, to make the full rack. I'd rather have a full rack on there on top. Makes things easier just when you're putting larger pieces of meat. That's where I'll be cooking my briskets and probably my pork butt. And that's about it as far as the things I don't like about it. Now there's things that I really do like about it, and let me point that out real quick. I really like the interface. It's very simple to use, not hard to learn at all. It has a very easy learning curve. And another thing, of course, is the wood box. Of course, the fact that you can control your smoke. Another thing that is a plus is these large, thick legs that it has. Makes the unit feel very, very solid, and as well as the casters that it has down here. Makes things real easy to move if you need to. And the last thing that I really enjoy about this grill is the fact that it has this container here where all the ash is collected. Makes easy cleanups, and I think that that was one of the determining factors of me getting this grill. So I hope you found some value in this video, especially if you are considering on buying this grill. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, take care of yourself and each other.